Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. And as you can see, we are back here again in the mist with the skulls shambling towards us. One of the major drawbacks in my opinion of this game is the fact that you can't save whenever you want, and it works on an autosave checkpoint feature. So if you don't actually get to a checkpoint when you end the session, you go back to the previous checkpoint, as is the case here. We've already done this bit. However, all is not lost, because we can do it again. And we can do it again much more effectively than we did it last time, and hopefully we won't get seen. But what we're going to do is we're going to wait here for a little while until these things shamble their way towards us. And the plan is when these two on this bridge make their way across the bridge, even if it's just a quarter of the way along it, we can go around the outside and hopefully get past them without being seen. Because apparently it is possible to get past these guys without being seen. So we just have to be patient. And at the back end of the last session I did contemplate whether or not I was going...
Sun will rise momentarily.
Whether I was going to... Oh no, the sun's rising, it's going to increase their visibility just at the wrong time. I was contemplating whether to stick Miller on the chopper and then go back to the barracks and the comms post. Once I'd got him to safety, or whether I was just going to get on the helicopter and go. Apparently I can come back to these locations later, so I'm going to just get on the chopper and go. And I think they're close enough now for us to get past them. I'm also going to use my hide feature on the horse, hopefully. Oh, there we go. Sneakily done, Mr. Snake. Sneakily done. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I've just run.
B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I've just crushed the sheep beneath my hooves. Oh, the horror.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Ah!
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want.
Mission
But it was
Miller in.
no mistake.
Let's go!
Departing area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, rank C. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby. C is average, I would reckon. So, I'm happy with that. But I'm not playing this game to get the best rank possible in every damn scenario. I'm just playing to get the story to play through, enjoy. So, yeah, whatever. Animals rescued. What? Didn't realise you could rescue animals. Couple of Ocelot's briefing and Afghanistan today. Some cassette tapes to listen to. Marvellous. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all. Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
No!
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
Gosh. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Well, there's not near as big as the old one, is it? We got a lot of work to do. Diamond Dogs, Episode 2.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
And here she is, Mother Base.
Come meet me.
We are apparently going to learn how to run it. Alright. Oh god, more information overload to process
Okay.
here.
This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Don't pull any punches.
Tranquilizer effectiveness. I'm quite proficient with the tranquilizer, thank you. Hello, soldier. Good night, soldier.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract it.
A Fulton recovery device. Soldiers and prisoners you have extracted with the Fulton recovery device can be added to the ranks of Mother Base. So we can just randomly capture enemy soldiers and have them be recruited here? Okay. However, before you can extract an enemy soldier, you first need to neutralize him. Ways of doing this include putting him to sleep with a tranq gun, knocking him out with CQC, or sneaking up behind him and holding him up. Which I tried to do and failed last time out. So yeah, if we neutralize them, we can recover them here to the base with this Fulton recovery device. Also, if you develop the cargo Fulton recovery device, you will be able to extract small-sized cargo such as gun emplacements, which we've seen, mortars, again we've seen those, in addition to large-sized cargo such as vehicles and containers. So we can literally just go around extracting all these things. People, weapons, vehicles, containers. We just got a clean house. Take it all. Sounds like fun. Whoa.
Good.
Whoa.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Droid.
Select Staff Management from the Mother Base menu.
Alright, so we go. The Mother Base tab is now open to us. Of course, we are familiar with the map screen already. On the mission screen.
Come on, go ahead and select the red mark.
So we've got staff management.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select Weapons Items under the Development heading.
Alright. Develop weapons and items, etc.
Please
That's the
specify
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called Cardboard Box?
Oh,
Didn't seem
yes.
much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list.
Oh, we
the
do.
last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people.
Cardboard
Boss,
box.
put the iDroid away for a moment.
Sorry, I'm just reminiscing. Cardboard boxes. So much fun was to be had with these things.
Starting to
Extraction
feel like yourself
arrived
again?
at Mother
The rest will
Base.
fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iDroid.
Call the chopper.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone
This is
confirmed.
B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Come on, P-Quad, I'm ready. Don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Alright, Ocelot. Catch you later.
Gaining altitude.
Goodbye, Mother Base. Try not to get blown up in my absence this time.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Okay, so there's a lot. There is a lot to take in there. Managing your staff, developing items. What else? Obviously the CQC side of stuff. I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah. And look at that. 3,900 GMP spent on extracting those guys. I mean, it should be free. They're already in the blooming Mother Base. It was just a practice. Anyway, never mind. Let's hope they can pull their weight and do a good job behind the scenes. Dun 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 dun. Another Ocelot briefing. And dog tag emblem part. Okay.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Okay, so here is a list of missions that we can take part in, undertake, carry out, complete. So we can already see here we've got the prologue, which we completed one of two objectives. We didn't complete the mission without triggering reflex mode. Alright, and here we have the Phantom Limbs, which is what we've just done. At the end of the last session, of course, rescuing Miller was Phantom Limbs. We actually did 4 of the 6 objectives there, but we couldn't possibly do the other 2. Extract the commander from Waxing Barracks and extract the transport truck driver. We didn't have the Fulton recovery device then when we did this mission, so it's almost like you have to replay this to do this, which is just a bit weird, really, making you have to replay. But I don't, unless, I mean, extracting these people, the commander and the truck driver, they might have specific obtainable skills. I mean, it says there obtainable skills and blueprints, a rescuer and a quick draw. I wonder if these 2 people that we could have extracted have these skills, which would come in then very handy for our Mother Base. I might have a go at doing this mission again off camera, of course, because you don't want to see me doing it for a second time, but just try and see if I can capture or extract these 2. But as I say, I'll do that off camera, replay this mission. So we'll be doing that now, though. So we also have a free roam mode. So we can just drop down into any one of these locations and just wander the whole of Afghanistan. I assume this is for us to pick up herbs, maybe pick up resources that we missed during the missions, maybe even picking up some of those people that are mentioned in the side quests, maybe. If anybody that has got a little bit more knowledge about this than me, please feel free to enlighten me. But the free roam mode appears to be an opportunity to do some resource gathering, you know, tapes, metals and all that sort of stuff, herbs. But what we will be doing now, to finish the session off, is we will be doing one of these new missions that's cropped up, and some of these do take us back to where we've been. So we might still have opportunities to get stuff that we didn't get before, I think. Unless, of course, this being a new mission, it will spawn up new resources in new locations. I don't know how it works. But I suppose the only way to find out is to go into a location where we've been before, such as D. Wilo Calais, and see if things are in similar locations. So although this is the first on the list of things to do, I am going to go to this one just because I'm kind of intrigued as to what happens with us going back to where we've been once already. Okay, so first of all we'll play the briefing tape, and our objective for this mission is to destroy the Soviet comms equipment to prevent reinforcements being sent between outposts.
Boss, information warfare is more than just intel gathering. It also means disrupting enemy communications. Your mission is to punch a hole in the comms network between the Soviet outposts. That'll cut off their means to call in reinforcements. Technically, we were given this mission by a Western-backed Arab organization supporting the guerrillas. But it'll also give us a leg up in the future. Take a look at the location of the Eastern Communications Post on your iDroid. Head there and destroy its comms equipment. He who controls information controls operations. Just look at Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Good luck, boss. And there's a couple of obtainable skills here, a gunsmith and a rescuer as well. So yeah, we've got to keep our eyes out for people that we could possibly extract. It doesn't show us the mission tasks by the looks of it until we have finished the mission. So we won't know what all the missions are until we finish it. And then of course it'll probably mean that we have to replay it again. The game is forcing you to replay the missions. Okay. Before I do that though, I'm going to back out of this. There is, so that's the mission list. We do have some cassette tapes. We'll look at those when we actually get into the mission itself. Side op list. And this is what I was looking for. The mother base screen. Okay. So we can customize our emblem. Not overly interested in that. We can change the colour of the base. Well, I don't like the orange, I have to admit. Let's see if we can change that to something a bit darker. I like black. There we go. Send word to the boys back on base that I want a spray job doing on that horrendous colouring. Thank you very much. The avatar that we created. We can actually reconfigure that as well. I think this is for multiplayer, so it doesn't really make a massive difference because I don't intend to play multiplayer. But I was happy with the face. One thing I wasn't happy with was the bloody facepaint. So we'll just take the facepaint off, and then they'll do. There we go. Looking good, right? Okay, and there's one... Shut up. One last thing. We've got database, encyclopedia. God, there's so much stuff here. A list of the wild animals you have taken in. Why on earth would we take in wild animals? I mean, sheep, goats, zebras? What are we going to do with all these on Mother Base? We've got a list of herbs with their description. Alright. List of all the various code names that we can get throughout the missions. Okay. This is the main issue, though. Development of items and stuff.
Please specify a project.
Okay, so we got development requirements. This is a list of stuff that we can develop because the development requirements have already been met. And then across the top we have what looks to be a variety of categories. So here we've got handguns, a selection of handguns that we can develop and then take into the field once we're ready to use them. Alright, we've got submachine guns, assault rifles, shotguns. I mean, look at all these weapons. There's absolutely tons of them, man. And each one of them can be upgraded quite phenomenally with sights, scopes, all increasing their effectiveness. Shotguns, grenade launchers. Oh my god, we could walk in there literally like Rambo. Oh my god. Sniper rifles, machine guns, launchers. Look at them all. Shields, throwing weapons, magazines, decoy. A diversionary balloon that looks like a soldier. Bait bottles for animals. Flare grenades. Flare supply. Hand grenades. My goodness me. Stun grenades. Sleep grenades. We've got placed weapons. Mines. C4. Capture cages for animals. So this is how we might be able to extract animals. Again, I don't know why we would want to do that. I imagine a tutorial somewhere will tell us. Mines. A selection of cardboard boxes with various camouflage on them. Night vision. Stealth camo. Oh. Cannot be used during FOB missions. What the hell's FOB missions? And restricts mission rank to AO below. Well, I won't be getting any S ranks anyway. A phantom cigar. Speeds up the perception of time. Cannot be used during FOB missions. Pentazamine. Hand tremors. Heightens awareness. So we can make drugs using a variety of the herbs and stuff. Oh, there's so much we can make here. This is insane. We can upgrade our int scope. Our iDroid, our Fulton device, increasing the amount of times we can do it. Looks like we can only do it 12 times, which makes sense. And then a selection of camouflage. Now, look at all these different camouflages. Desert. Sneaking suit. Cool. Battle draw. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Right, so we can develop these. Now I'm going to develop as many stealth types things as possible to start with, and seeing as we're in the desert, I think getting the desert camouflage developed would be a good idea. So we're going to develop that. Desert fox. C4, I might develop that just because we are trying to destroy the comms stuff. So if we the only way to destroy it, I reckon, is with some C4, isn't it? So we better get that. It's going to cost 40,000. Alright. Flare grenade, not interested. Smoke grenades, yeah, could be useful, but we'll hold off for now. I think we'll just get those two developed. See how it goes. So let's get into a mission. I'm sure you've waited long enough. Oh, you have received today's daily bonus. How do I accept it? Rewards. What have I got? Oh, 100,000 GMP! I'll take it. Of course I accept the reward. Thank you very much. Just like that, granted some coin. Always a good thing. Right.
Please select a mission.
Here we go.
Mission accepted.
Landing zone. Danger low.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Drop in, baby. Okay, so we got a preparation screen. We can select our equipment. So our primary weapons. We have, of course, the silenced rifle with a suppressor. We also have the some rifle here that's not suppressor. We won't bother with that one, so we'll stick with that. We don't have any secondary weapons that we can put in, or second primary weapons at least. Secondary weapon is our stealth pistol. We do have, of course, another pistol, but again, it's not stealthy, so we'll stick with that. Bionic arm. Support weapons, we have a selection. We have some C4, we have a magazine, we have a hand grenade. Do we have anything else? Nope. Okay. Items, we have a cardboard box, so we have some night vision. And a phantom cigar. Alright. And tools. The InScope, the Fulton device, the iDroid. Yeah, I think that seems to be as good as it gets. Select a buddy. Ooh. D-Horse. Standard tactical loadout. And our relationship with him is down at level 1. Which means we can whistle and we can tell him to stay back, apparently. And we can give it, he's got normal equipment on. We have no vehicles. Of course we're using Snake. Which makes me wonder, can we use anybody else throughout the game? And we're going to switch to Desert Fox Camouflage. No head options. Commence mission. Set drop time. Yeah, ASAP will do.
Deploying.
Wow, 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 wow. Information overload.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss!
Woof. And we're in. Hello, horsey. Okay. Off we go again.
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy.
What?
Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Where is it? What wild dog pup? I heard something, but I didn't see anything. Oh, look, a little puppy! And a cargo truck. That's a cargo truck where that guy, we need to extract that guy from in there. Or we did in the previous mission, but I still want to do it. What are we going to do with the puppy? Hello? Extract it! Oh my god! Our first extraction of an animal. Oh, this is so cool. What can we do with it? What can we do with it? See ya, puppy! Oh. Oh my god, I feel so cruel doing that.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
Oh. Now, when we loaded out, we could bring buddies with us. I wonder if we can bring animals with us, like, to help us out. How does that work? Oh, this is just too much. This is too much. Speaking of too much... apparently, we can sell our resources for coin if we get excess of them. Wow, wow. Okay, so the first place I want to go is, we're going to go to this outpost again, but then we're going to go back to this village. I know we've already been there, but I just want to take a look here and see if
Marker placed.
it's got like a similar sort of layout, or, you know, in terms of the resources and things. It appears that it does, because if we look on the screen here, look, it says here that we have obtained the golden carrot from over there, we have obtained tarragon from over there, and wormwood from there. So it looks like if we've already collected items from within this village, then they won't be there now, even though we're doing a different mission. So we're going to have plenty of opportunity, by the looks of it, in this particular area and other areas as well, is to gather quite a bit of resources. You know, we don't have to deviate maybe as much as I thought we would off the beaten path to get stuff. But speaking of this village, I do want to go back there because it's part of the mission, and I reckon that there's definitely communications information in that village that we can destroy. But there's a diamond that I missed on the roof of the building where the intel was, at the very least.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
I'm not going out looking for specific plants. I'll go and look for plants, or pick plants that we stumble across, but I ain't going hunting for specific blooming plants. No way. Right, we're coming back to this outpost now. Is it remanned? It is remanned. Somebody's in that tower this time. Will he see us if we... okay, we can do that. And he'll just see a horse running along with no rider.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We've got a puppy! I've extracted a puppy. Oh! Diamond!
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Don't worry, when I've finished, we shall be rich. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled, boys and girls.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. In fact, I think it's safe to assume we should really take it from here on foot. We shall come into this from a different angle, give us a different perspective from last time. Just mix it up a bit, you know. Right, so he's there. We've got Chappie over there with that red beeping thing, or red blinking thing. I think he's a mobile patrol. If they've got them on the back, I think they're mobile patrols and they walk between outposts. So he's going to be going soon. He's probably a regular guard there. We've got a guard here. over there. Alright. Yep, he's running off now. See, mobile patrol, he's gone. Which leaves the 3 amigos. Don't know if the guard in the tower switches his view, but he's facing down the road that way, so I'll go behind for now. Now I saw some herbs here somewhere. Okay, there they are. Alright, moving in. I didn't see him. Oh my god. You gonna start talking?
Слышал, о чем говорила женщина рядом от электростанции?
Нет, что за женщина?
Не знаем, что с ней. Но говорят, что она голая.
Голая? Да нафиг.
Серьезно? Значит, что она не местная.
Слушай, если видишь ее, скажи мне.
В том и проблема. Она исчезает, так же быстро, как и появляется.
Что значит исчезает?
Никто не смог подойти
Okay, so
достаточно близко.
Guy in the tower's down.
Привидение.
Слушай, привидение или нет? Я бы не отказался.
Точно. Ладно, мужик, увидимся.
I'd love to charge in there and take them down both at the same time with one of those combo takedowns, but yeah, not with another guard over there. He's walking off that way, leaving this chappie on his own, which means that I shall do this. Too far away, can you believe that? You are joking, seriously? Where's this guy going? He's going in this building. See if I can get his attention here. Why don't you come out and investigate, buddy? Why don't you come out and investigate? That's the ticket. Come out and investigate. There's a bit of a noise outside. Some weird bloody sound. What the hell's that all about? Strange clicking sound. Very... Oh, we've got a blooming... That truck's coming again. Got to be kidding. How far is it? Shut up and get back here now. Well, I'm going to choke him out. And should we extract him? I mean, until we upgrade our eye thingamabobs, our Fulton recovery. No, our eye droid. If we update our eye droid, we can look through the in-scope. Not the. If you update our in-scope and we look through it, we can tell what skills people have, so we can prioritise who to extract. But even though they don't have specific skills, is it worth extracting these people anyway, just to get the numbers up? Not sure. I'll hold off for now until we get to the main comms base. They might have higher trained staff members.
Sun will rise.
It'll be dawn soon. Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detail in Soviet outposts changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
Hello. Hide behind this box. Quickly. Guards coming here. There we go. Go to sleep. Now, did we go inside this? I don't think we went inside this building the first time round. So we shall go inside it again. Okay. I'm going to take this guard down with a bit of CQ. Uh-oh, what's he seen? What's he seen? Has he seen me, or has he seen his mate on the floor? Makes no difference what he's seen, because whatever he's seen, he won't be seeing much else when I've finished with him. Yeah!
Post captured.
That's not going to put him out for long. It was just a regular throw. So I'd be better off throwing him against the wall just to make sure that he's out for a little bit longer. Throw him against the wall. There we go. That should put him out for the count slightly longer than just your standard throw. Chuck him and all. Like yesterday's trash. Did we check this out? No, we didn't.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Now we're going to continue on our merry way to this village down here, where we shall, fingers crossed, have a look around and see what we can find, basically.